Hi, my beautiful babies. What it is, what's up? It's your girl Terry in the cut. Y'all already know what's up. Like, comment, and subscribe, and join yourself to the tribe, my beautiful babies. I love y'all. Let's hop into some juicy reads. Before we start though, I have to address something. There was this comment that was like, yuck. Then why did you click on the video? I'm not forcing you. I promise. No gun to the head. No forcing against free will. Hop on out, baby. Now, back to the babies who are actually ready to receive these beautiful, glorious messages. Hold on. I'm about to give y'all more like I saying, we're serious today, okay? This is serious. People wanted to know more information about this court case. People was like, so what's tea? Because this last court case was given what it was supposed to give, but people want me to just kind of like quickly give the tea. I'm like, I got you. All right. So collective, there should be some sort of narcissist or bully energy. Okay, so y'all could be literally fighting against some sort of narcissist bullying energy. Y'all could literally be going in random places and people automatically kind of just want to bully you or something, or like just like I said, want to be in this very negative Nancy energy. It could be something being sent out, some sort of negative frequency or energy that's like, I don't know, purposely like attacking somebody because of this court case. Yeah, this is a demonic hold. Okay, there's a possession or demonic hold. Yeah, there could be some sort of possession or demonic hold over this Pisces. Okay, it could be some sort of Pisces who, I don't know, this person wants to harm you. This person could want to harm you and do some sort of illegal things because, oh yeah, they could want to do illegal things. They could be purposely overlooking you, trying to break your confidence. This energy is reversing on them though. So yeah, someone, like I said, could have been trying to stop your shine or something like that. I don't know, comfort your energy. Anyways, it's because of, oh, it says, well, the tables have turned. This person in question is getting judged how they judged you. So yeah, this person could be receiving the karma that they were maybe trying to plot for you or something of some sort. Long story short, this Aquarius, you could have some sort of Aquarius, or the dates between January 20th or February 18th are significant, my beautiful babies. This Aquarius is a person from the past who wants you in their life and they coming back, so prepare. So you could have some sort of Aquarius who's coming back in your life, so prepare for this, okay? This person's coming back in your life very, very soon. And they could be saying, we were always cool, but they've been lying. They've been an op. Don't trust this person in question. So yeah, this Aquarius could be coming back. So use your discernment when this Aquarius comes back, because they were your op at some point in time. Doesn't mean that they're currently going to be your op, but it could mean that they have the energy to turn on you. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of keep your eyes open for that. The reason why they potentially are coming back is because you could be getting some sort of fame, legacy, or royalty, spotlight, and wealth. You could be getting some sort of spotlight. Like I said, this could be even at your workplace, 333. This could be, like I said, in some sort of collaboration or group. This could be like you could be having like a group of engineers or podcasters or people who are coming together, like I said, for a common goal. But then, like I said, they're inviting someone from the past who potentially, like I said, intention can be wishy-washy. Not that it's off, but it can be wishy-washy, you know, type energy. Now, you are about to receive some sort of fame or legacy, or maybe that's what they feel in the energy that's coming into fruition for, I'm guessing, my beautiful babies who are being under attack. Yeah, you're about to receive some sort of random big check that is flowing in over $100,000. Okay, you've been in solitude, healing, alone time. Yeah, so you could have been taking this time to heal, I heard. Just taking this time for yourself. You could be creating some sort of harmonious relationship, best friend, close bonds, long lasting. Yes, and you could be healing with some sort of adorable cutie pie, soft girl. Okay, or you are this adorable cutie soft girl who someone else is in harmony with. Who's having some sort of crown chakra activation, okay? There's some sort of best self energy, star power, hopes and dreams, aspiration, reality shifting. So someone could be literally hopping into a different reality in their life right now. Like someone could be full blown like I said, stepping into that new realm of self. You know what I'm talking about? When you like finally accept your new self, this is what this person is doing. Okay, this person's accepting some sort of new self. You could be very high vibrational, good vibes at the time. Yeah, so yeah, you're creating some sort of beautiful bonds, my beautiful babies. But yes, you are being told this is exactly what is on top of my thing. Stay away from this person who is an Aries. The dates between March 19th and April 19th are significant. Double Aries. So stay away from this Aries who is a reincarnated masculine god or deity. Who is gay. This man is gay. But you so fine, you make a gay man reconsider. Y'all, I can't make this up. I'm about to, hold on. I'm going to shuffle these cards right here in front of y'all. Because I don't want nobody to be on some, I don't know, like, blase. Bookie. Yeah. Hold on. I got you, friends. I got tiny hands. Hold on. All right. Mind you, and I already shuffled them like 11,000 times. 11,000 times before I even got on him. But anyways, this, yeah, you making this, so this could be the issue or what's going on, okay? Be careful of this narcissist bully energy who is under some sort of demonic hold, or a narcissist or a bully has some sort of demonic hold over a Pisces who wants to harm you because of some sort of illegal things, okay? So, or wants to do some sort of illegal things to you, purposely overlooking you, trying to break your confidence. This energy is reversing though back on this person, but it sucks because this person is being controlled by some sort of narcissist bully, but the tables have completely turned on this person. Then you also need to watch out for an Aquarius. This Aquarius, like I said, is from your past. This person is coming back. They could potentially be claiming, oh, we were always cool, but y'all may have had some sort of bad blood. It may not always been peaches and cream with this person, but that could be potentially the energy that they're putting out. But be careful of putting people like that in your circle, because they'll, soon as you let them back in, they'll go in telling people like, oh yeah, I know this person, but you ain't even talked to this person for years or for months, you feel me? So they don't know you, and they could, like I said, just be, you know what I'm saying, trying to hop on this fame, legacy, royalty wave because you're about to receive some sort of big check. Or it could be this Aquarius who's about to receive this big check and potentially want to come back in your energy, or like I said, or you're about to receive some sort of big check. Anyways, sorry y'all, it's a little cold, that's why the fan off and everything. I'm a little nippity. Y'all like, then button up your shirt, girl. You're right. All right. Anyways, back to the box. So, but like I said, you're in solitude healing, okay? You're creating some sort of close bond with some sort of adorable cutie in their software era, or you are this adorable cutie in your software era who is having some sort of crown chakra awakening. You're having a reality shift. You're stepping into a new reality with your highest best self. You're gaining your star power up again, I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? You're in this very high vibrational energy. So you're being warned to stay away from this Aries who is some sort of reincarnated masculine god deity man who is very much dangerous. And this person is gay, but you so fine, you make this gay man reconsider. I heard the way that you're gonna be able to figure out this person is gay is because they hate women. They're gonna make it very clear that they just use women. Yeah. So there's some sort of perjury, false documents very soon that are getting caught up. Okay. So there's some sort of perjury, false documents that are very soon going to get caught up, potentially by this Aries who is gay. Yeah, because of this handsome man. This handsome man, hold on, babies, could be some sort of illegal drug dealer. Okay, this handsome man could be this Aries who is some sort of illegal drug dealer, who has some sort of crooked lawyer who was hired to do crooked things. Court shunned these lawyers though. So yeah, this Aries, like I said, could be some sort of drug dealer or something. I don't know, or This could be just a regular person who's in your energy. Just be careful of this man. He has some sort of false documents or paperwork, because this handsome man is a illegal drug dealer, and he hired some sort of crooked lawyer to kind of work in his favor. Okay, let's see why. Why did he hire this crooked lawyer? It doesn't matter. The law is helping you. Court goes in your favor. Enemies will be shook. Y'all seen me shuffle these, right? All right. Yeah, so someone's gonna be, like I said, it don't matter though. Things are working in your favor this month. Okay, this month. Hold on, baby. This month there is a Leo. Okay, there's some sort of Leo, or the dates between July 23rd to August 22nd are significant. This Leo is paranoid about your success and growth. This person is paranoid, weird as fuck, judging you, trying to stop you, stalking you, talking shit. This is a fathead zombie. So yeah, this Leo could be a fathead zombie who's talking mess about you because they're paranoid about your success for some reason. Oh, because this person has mental health issues. Yeah, this person has mental health issues or something. Yeah, so this Leo could have mental health issues. Yep. And they call you weird, but then mimic you, copy your style and copy your image. So people could be really freaked out about this. Like, this Leo could be full blown, like, walking in your entire energy. And everybody could be noticing, like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Like, people could really think that this person has some sort of mental health issues or some sort of problems or whatever. Anyways, these relatives have false info about you and are coming in to apologize and rekindle because they love you deep. Okay, so you got some sort of relatives. Relatives are siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles. Yeah, people about to come in and potentially tell you about some sort of shenanigans they heard about you, and potentially y'all gonna be able to fix something. This gonna be a Scorpio. Yeah, this gonna be some sort of Scorpio, or the dates October 23rd to November 22nd could be significant when they're coming in potentially. Yeah, this Scorpio, okay, this Scorpio and this Sagittarius, okay, so this Scorpio and this Sagittarius could be about to communicate something with you because they are telepathic and they're pulling on each other's energy. Okay, so this Scorpio and this Sagittarius relationship is some sort of telepathic relationship. Okay, and at this arraignment, there's some sort of arraignment. Okay, there's some sort of court case that these people are going to. So maybe that's potentially what these relatives are about to tell you about, some sort of court case. Okay, you're about to have to, I don't know, somebody is about to have to admit whether or not they were guilty or not guilty. But it says the person in question is innocent. Victim shall be vindicated in court legally and financially. So whoever this is, the Scorpio or the Sagittarius, whomever, I don't know. Long story short, one of them is the victim or both of them. Who knows? You're an earth angel. Okay, so you're going to be displayed in court as some sort of earth angel. Okay, Scorpio right next to the Scorpio energy. So this Scorpio could be an earth angel. Okay. And this Sagittarius is jealous of your beauty. They think you got pretty privilege and do. And they just mad. So yeah, you could be the Sagittarius who has pretty privilege. And people could be mad about that. Anyways, but they pulling on each other's energy. Okay, they pulling on each other's energy. Because there's some sort of revenge plot that backfired. Okay. So I don't know. This Scorpio and this Sag, I don't know. They want to talk to you about something. They had some sort of revenge plot that's backfired. Because all of these hexes, jinxes, and curses that they potentially put on you or they put on this arraignment are all being blocked. Okay, so everything that they potentially tried to stop or create is not working. Okay, it's not going to work. And this person who is pale and olive skin. So this person who is pale and olive skin, who potentially is this narcissist bully, who has some sort of demonic hold over this Pisces, has some sort of financial blessings. Okay, they got some sort of financial blessings. Okay, potentially that they gave to this Pisces. But they got some sort of STDs or STIs, or they're trying to give some sort of STDs. This pale person could be trying to give money and STDs to this Pisces. because they're stifling energy. Okay, so that's potentially why this person wants to harm you and this Pisces potentially, or making this Pisces do something. The illegal things that they are doing is in the court case. Okay, so they're doing some sort of stifling energy, illegal things in the court case. Like I said, purposely overlooking you. Like I said, trying to ignore you or whatever. But the tables have turned. It doesn't really matter because you're blessed by God in the first place. It don't really matter now, does it? Anyways, so yes, you have this Aquarius who potentially has some sort of BV or yeast infection who needs to get antibiotics. Okay, so yeah, this Aquarius is being told to get some sort of medicine for their yeast infection or something. Who is potentially this person from the past who was wanting to come back because of some sort of sneaky link. Yeah, this Aquarius has some sort of sneaky link who gave them BV or yeast infection. Had a new job. Okay, this could be someone, a new job this person started working at. Who was potentially this person's dream girl. Yeah, this is potentially this person, this Aquarius dream girl. But anyways, there's some sort of Cancer. There's some sort of Cancer from the past who potentially also wants to come back with this Aquarius. Or it could be this Cancer about to come to this Aquarius, or this Aquarius is about to come to this Cancer, or this Cancer and this Aquarius are coming back to you, collective. This Cancer could be saying we were always cool, but they lying. This person is a demon. Yeah, this Cancer is a fucking demon, no offense, but they are. Oh, and the perjury false documents came out, and they could have been the one creating some sort of false documents and paperwork in court. Yeah, they was creating some sort of gossip and rumors, wrong information, corruption. Yeah, they was just being very corrupt. Okay, yeah, they were being very corrupt. Yeah, they were very corrupt. Saying that we were always cool and stuff like that. Hold on. Yeah, they could be saying that y'all was always cool. This person is corrupt. Long story short, it's because an elite created a contract for you to model on a television show, movies, and are signing you. Yeah, they could be signing you. Somebody could want to sign you, collective, to some sort of modeling agency, some sort of TV show, or some sort of acting or something. Long story short, this Cancer or this Aquarius could be knowing about you about to get some sort of fame, spotlight, and some random money or some checks. Okay. And they feel like the enemy's plan has failed. Okay, the enemy's plan has failed. Who is your enemy? They had an inflated ego. Okay, they had an inflated ego. This is someone who was in the military. Okay, whoever is in this military is receiving some sort of bad luck. Okay, they're receiving bad luck, and they're living in the south of the USA. Okay, and with an aunt figure or blood. They could be living with an aunt figure. Okay, so this person in the military could be living with an aunt or something like that. No chaser, please. No chaser, please. They could be creating some sort of false evidence. Yeah, so this aunt could have been helping this person in the military, but gave them some sort of false evidence. It's hitting the fan, though. This was not a smart idea. Long story short, I ain't never had it when I ain't nobody do me like you. Alright, who's about to get this fame and wealth and legacy? You could be someone who's medium height. Okay. Or there's some sort of false evidence that they put on this medium height person. Okay. But karma is kicking your enemies behindies. Yeah, karma is kicking your enemies behindies. Yeah, and there's some sort of, hold on, babies. There's some sort of video evidence or video footage, okay, that you have some sort of fame, legacy, royalty, and that you are a high-value woman, most rare, precious in every way, and fulfilling in all levels. Hold on, babies. And you're living in the north of the USA. And you could be about to get some sort of inheritance. You could be getting some sort of inheritance. And you passed. You've been honest, good, truth, solid person. So you could have been, like I said, this honest, good, truthful person. And there are some sort of magical spells, illusions, and witchcraft that are falling off you. So you could have a lot of bad stuff that was put on you, put off of you. Because as you see, this person who was in the military, who was working with an aunt, they had some sort of evidence, false evidence against you. Potentially could have been the reason why this Cancer heard this false gossip. I heard it through the grapevine. I'm about to lose my mind. Anyways, yeah, this person was telling your business, but completely wrong on purpose. This is a op. Don't trust this op. Yeah. So this person could have, like I said, in the military, could have been telling, like I said, this Aquarius, this Cancer, potentially this Pisces, potentially this pale person, like all this wrong information. And long story short, it could be the reason why people was gossiping and talking shit and blase. Yeah. Because you're a winner. Okay, so you're some sort of winner. So this is what is falling off. So the illusion is falling off. This is the truth. You're a winner. And you have some sort of magical superpowers. Okay? You got some sort of magical superpowers. Hold on, babies. With your third eye, you have dreams, messages, visions, premonitions. Yeah, so you could have a magical third eye, okay? And this Gemini, and there's a sort of Gemini who receiving this big check. This big check, I believe, was for this person who has some sort of magical third eye, okay? So this Gemini is getting caught up in court for these false documents for lying. Then they're getting arrested publicly. And this Leo could be having a warrant. They could have a warrant and are raging out. Be careful. And this person has prison jail time. Yeah, this person has a warrant for them to go to prison for six months to a year and a half for taking some sort of check that was yours. Like I said, collective, you could have had this Leo or Gemini living in your life. Like they could have been full blown, like pretending your entire life through witchcraft, and people around them could have potentially seen you as them or something, like some sort of weird energetic like pull or something like that. I don't know, but long story short, this person is going to jail for stalking you through fake accounts, watching you, and infatuated. Yeah, like I said, this person was stalking you, y'all. Yes, this person was stalking you. This was serious. This was some sort of this was illegal though, okay? And these bad rumors are coming to a complete end. Okay? Yeah, these bad rumors are coming to a complete end. Hold on, beautiful babies. Because you're having some sort of throat chakra opening, secrets revealed, and you're speaking up the truth and honesty. And in the solitude healing time alone, you are naive and innocent. Okay? So you're about to receive some sort of good justice. And you could be about to be going on a flight. Yeah, you could be about to be going on a flight, babies. And this is going to be on the news. That someone you had a close friendship or bond with was a hitman or a murderer. Who was your dream guy? This dream guy was caught cheating with evidence and is caught up. And was swapping destinies, and this person was mimicking you. So your dream guy could have been mimicking you and trying to like swap destinies with you and trying to full-blown eliminate you so that they could take